which is the one that you're the most proud of?
Every time I get asked that, I always just say, well, the next one. It's always the next one, because I feel like I'm always improving, and also I have a bit of like, I feel like that I've spoken to a lot of artists, and they always say like, oh, I hate my old work. Go back a year ago and go, I hate it, it's gross now, it's so bad. And a lot of us don't see that, and we'll like look at it and be like, no, it looks amazing. I can't even really tell the difference between your new stuff and your old stuff. But like, I feel the same way, and so I love every video more than the last. Maybe there's some exceptions, but generally, it's the next one.
But the next one is kind of a dodge, right? I mean,
it is a dodge.
It's kind of a dodge. Surely there's one that you're just like, that's the one.
I feel like I don't have one. There's nothing immediately comes to my mind. I just start, the only thing that would be like, oh, my most viewed ones. Those are the ones that, because I viewed them all even, like, oh, that one's slightly cooler because it has more views, or more people enjoyed it, or it had more of an impact, on societally, or maybe my face reveal would be the only one that stood out as like, it's different. And it was a cool moment, and it reached people outside of my normal community, I guess. But I feel like that's also feels like a cop-out to me, because it's like, well, that's the only video that would really apply. It's very different.
And which one is the one that you regretted the most, or you didn't like the most? I mean, I have to ask the opposite, right? If you ask the favorite, you have to ask the least favorite.
So I know the answer.
You said to ask you anything.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a great question. Yeah. I did a video recently in response to drama with another creator, and I regret having posted it. I did not feel good about it. I got a lot of comments that I read that just hurt my heart, I guess. And I think that's probably the video I regret the most.
I mean, you can't have a certain amount of life online and put stuff out there without putting out things on that you will go shit. I went too far with that. I wish I could take it back. That's true with pretty much everyone who goes on a limb and puts themselves into their work and puts it out there.
Yeah, I had an interview earlier where I got asked about, similar to that, they made a point of they asked like, how do you like function with the pressure on your shoulders of being a good role model and having to try and be perfect, whatever. And I was like, well, I feel like I don't necessarily feel that pressure, because I feel like the best role model that I can be is just showing people that you can make mistakes, that you can do stupid things. If you're a good person, you have good intentions, then you can always explain your intentions, explain and show people through your actions who you are and that you are a good person. And so I feel like that's another thing where I'm like, yeah, I like to say I don't really have regrets. I always have regrets, but the difference I don't like wallow about them. Like I don't sit there and think about them all the time, or like I haven't thought. It's been weeks since the last time I thought about that video or whatever. But it is something that I look back on like, okay, I learned regardless of any situation I'm in.
Well, I didn't realize it was a recent source spot. So
That's fine.
You always hear about content creation that you have to post frequently and often. And I was looking at your feed, especially over the last couple of years. I noticed you sort of do quality over quantity, and I was wondering if that's a strategy, if it's just a sort of situation that where once you get enough of a long tail of content that's doing well, you don't have to post as often.
I feel like people confuse frequency for consistency, and like I haven't been super consistent. I've been more consistent recently, but you can consistently upload once a year.
Yeah.
You can. It's possible. And so I feel like people confuse the two and think that, well, people say you need to be consistent to make. I'm like, yeah, it's true. You do need to be consistent, but you can consistently upload once a month if that's your thing. Once every 2 months, once a day, once an hour. But the thing is, I do think you need to be consistent. That way, people have something that they can expect, and they can go, "Oh my God, I can't wait to see the next Dream video this week," or "I can't wait to go watch that show on Thursday." I feel like so consistency is more important than frequency, and I haven't had the best track record of both, but I try my best.
What keeps Minecraft interesting to you after all these years?
I feel like it's hard to lose interest in Minecraft because you can do anything. So it's like it's a sandbox game. You can make anything in it. I mean, I've had many different Minecraft phases. I've at some points I've built stuff. I've coded stuff. I've done speed running, which is different than PvP, which I've also done. Which I've done mini games, and I feel like there's so much you can do, and so there's always something new that I'm doing in Minecraft. And so I feel like even like the Fusion, which I've been using recently in my videos, is just a totally new, like, I mean, I've never done anything like it. I learned a new coding language. I've done so much from it. I mean, obviously even with Minecraft, like, I mean, I got my first job on Minecraft. I learned to code because of Minecraft. Made my career off of Minecraft through YouTube. So I feel like there's just so much. It feels like it'd be hard to get bored of. I get bored of aspects of it. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to play a survival world, or I don't want to do this, and then I'll come back around. Everyone has their Minecraft phases, but.
So you might have heard that there's this little movie earlier this year called Minecraft the Movie, which did nearly $1 billion. What's your take on Minecraft the Movie? What did you think of it?
I think it was good. I think it was a good movie. I think it was trying to be like cringe funny, and I think it succeeded at what it was trying to do. Yeah, I think that the visuals were really cool for Minecraft. I think they did a good job at representing the visuals. Obviously, I wish there was some more stuff like the Ender Dragon or other parts of Minecraft that I really like. But I feel like they have room to do that in the future. And from what they did show, I liked it. I thought it was funny, and I enjoyed myself watching it. So.
I mean, given your history with this brand, I'm surprised they didn't tap you for a cameo. I mean, they should for the sequel, at least.
Yeah, I would be in it. I'll be in it. Well, not that I will be in it. I would be in it.
It would see. So,